How's it going, guys? My name is TJP. Welcome back to another Madden NFL 25 franchise video here today. I believe this is our final NFC team before we get into the playoff teams. I think so. And then we have the final AFC team before we get into the playoff teams too. So yeah, leave a like, subscribe, enjoy the content, and comment down below some of my videos for socials, playlist, second channel, and main channel down below in the description if you like other content from me, TJP. And, yeah, with that being said, five seasons, not meant to be realistic. If we say name wrong, we say name wrong. It's a video game at the end of the day. Don't take it too seriously. We're just here to have some fun, and that's pretty much about it. So, let's hop on to the gameplay. All right, let's take a look at the roster. Now, mind you, we're starting from Season 1, so we're pretending that the first few weeks didn't count, right? In Season number 1. So, preseason, Week 1, that's where we are. I still have should have the normal injuries, though, on. So, that is still a thing. So, Geno Smith, our QB, okay. Kenneth Walker III, Charbonnet, and then McIntosh, halfbacks, fullbacks, nobody. Wide receiver, Tyler Lockett, DK Metcalf, and Jackson Smith-Jigba. Top 3 guys. Noah Fant is our tight end. We have Charles Cross, left tackle, Laken Tomlinson, not LaDainian Tomlinson, Laken Tomlinson, left guard. Center is going to be Connor Williams, right guard, Christian Haynes, Abraham Lucas, right tackle. Left end, we've got Draymond Jones. Murphy's up there too, though. Leonard Williams is our right end. And then we have Jonathan Hankins, defensive tackle. Boye Mafe is going to be our left outside linebacker. Middle linebacker is going to be Jerome Baker and Tyrell Dotson. Right outside linebacker, we've got Uchenna Nwosu. Corners, Tariq Woolen, Devon Witherspoon, and Trey Brown, top 3 guys. We also have Julian Love as our free safety, strong safety. They've got Rayshawn Jenkins. Jason Myers kicking. Punting is Michael Dixon. Okay. Let's take a look at the roster then, from the improved team standpoint, just to see if there's anybody here that we could potentially pick up. Do I want to get a fullback? It would be Andrew Beck if I get one, but I think we're fine there. Right guard, what we have Haynes and Bradford, some young guys. I mean, we could maybe pick up somebody that's more ready now, like a Mark Lewinsky. Just to add him to our team for the season. They can kind of develop under him. We'll only keep him for 1 year, and then we'll let him walk, I guess. So that should help out just a little bit on that front. And then, yeah, I think that's pretty much it from signings. I'm going to take a look at the pick situation. See if we want to make any trades. I feel like at some point I do want a quarterback. Just because obviously getting up there in age. We do have... we don't have a 5th round pick this year, but other than that, we have all of our picks and then our future picks. So I think we'll just see what the team's looking like at the mid-season point, and then we'll try to look to make some trades there. For now, I'm just going to double-check that the schemes are best fit, and then we'll head on to the mid-season point. All right, so let's take a look at the mid-season point, and we're 5-2. The team is playing very well. You can see the team rankings there. We are looking pretty solid. 9th in offensive points per game, 14th in pass yards, 8th in rush, 17th in opponent's points per game, 6th opponent pass yards, and rush yards, 25th. So, you know, there's some good stuff there. Yeah, 5-2, not bad. Let's take a look at the stats there. So, Geno Smith, 1,557 yards, 18 TDs, 7 interceptions, 60% completion percentage, 101.4 passer rating. Rush-wise, Kenneth Walker, 473, 4 TDs, 151 1. And Charbonnet with 74, 1 TD. Lockett, 9 1 as well. Receiving-wise, 636, 7 TDs from Tyler Lockett, 425 3 from Jackson, 271 4 from DK. And that is it. Blocking-wise, 5 sacks from Cross, 2 from Tomlinson, 1 from Font and Williams. Then, in terms of tackles, 36 from Baker, 32 from Dotson. Wallace, 31, 27 from Woolen and Witherspoon, 24 from Jenkins, 21 from Mafe, and that's about it. Sacks, a couple guys with 2.5 there, a couple guys with 2, 1.5 from Williams, a couple guys with 1.5 sack there from Devon Witherspoon, 3 interceptions from Love, a couple guys here with 2, and a few guys with 1 on the interceptions. 10 as a team. That's the Steelers, not the Seahawks. Thank you, game. Kicking, punting, kick return, punt return. Very nice. So I think this team's going to make the playoffs. Let's see why I wouldn't be able to. Make sure the draft class is loaded in. So I'm going to do that. We're going to negotiate some players, perhaps. We'll just import from local file since I still can't seem to get the download center to work. And that's it. So there we go. And that's it. Nope, no, I don't want to edit him. Okay. All right, let's take a look at the players up for negotiation. Maybe a little bit of money to play around with, not too much. Yeah, we don't have too much money. So I might just hold off on negotiating contracts. Cross has an option. Yeah. All right, we'll just wait till the offseason. I'm going to see if there's any trades we can make now, though. Because part of me wants to just try to get some more talent on this team. Because I feel like we can make a nice run this year, perhaps, if we're in the playoffs. So let's see what's out there. Deal here. Glowinski, 2 firsts, 2 seconds, and a 4th. To the Buccaneers. We're getting Tavea. And 3rd round pick this year, as well as a 4th round pick, 2027 5th, 4th, and a 2026 6th round pick. So big upgrade there on that defensive side for us, because we do need to improve the defense a little bit. Hopefully they will help us out a little bit. So that's going to be it for me. I'm going to see you guys at the end of the season, where I expect us to be in the playoffs. Shout out to EA's piss poor sim engine. Okay, never mind. I guess we're not going to be in the playoffs. Courtesy of EA. 9-8. Yikes, terrible. Woo, brutal. Okay, well, you can see the rankings. I mean, I guess kind of average. Kind of surprised we didn't make it, but again, you know, like I said, shout out to EA. Take a look at the stats. So that changed up the plan a little bit. Geno Smith, I mean, was okay. 3,730 yards, 37 TDs, 18 interceptions, 60% completion percentage, and 9.2 passer rating. Kenneth Walker III, 1,173 yards, 6 and 10 TDs. 323 from Smith. Charbonnet with 116, 2 TDs. Receiving wise, Lockett, 1,174 yards, 12 TDs, 916 8 from Jackson, 904 and 8 from DK, 377 and 2 from Font, Chanel Jr., 2, 9 and 4. Blocking, let's see the sacks allowed, 8 from Cross. A couple guys here with 5, a couple guys with 1. Defensively, 101 tackles from Jerome Baker, 89 from Dodson, Witherspoon 72, 70 from Jenkins, 68 from Mafe, 62 from Woolen, 51 from Wallace, 47 from Julian Love with 41, and it keeps dipping down from there. Sacks, a couple guys here with 6. Jones 5.5, 4 from Nwosu, 3.5 from Dodson, 3 from Vita, 2.5 from Murphy II, 2 from Hankins, Baker, Witherspoon, 1 half sack piece. A few guys here with 3 on the interceptions, Boyer with 2, and a bunch of guys with 1. Myers kicking was brutal, so we're going to get a new kicker. Punter, Dixon, you got your kick return and punt return as well. All right, so obviously, yeah, we were horrible second half of the season. We ended up going, what were we, 5-1? Or 5-2? So we ended up going 4-6 the rest of the way. It's not going to work. So hopefully next year we'll make the playoffs, because obviously we had a chance to, but, yep, just couldn't get there this year. So let's see who wins the Super Bowl, then just go on to the offseason. Next year, we should certainly be able to make the playoffs. I would be surprised if we don't. Super Bowl recap here. Eagles versus Steelers, and the Steelers win the Super Bowl. Najee Harris, Super Bowl MVP. Mahomes, NFL MVP. Dan Campbell, Coach of the Year, Lions. Amon Ross St. Brown, Offensive Player of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year was TJ Watt. From the Steelers, Keon Coleman, Offensive Rookie of the Year, Bills. Vikings, Defensive Rookie of the Year, Dallas Turner, winning it. Okay, let's head on to negotiating contracts. 12 players. Who's up? Cross, option, accept. Now, we are actually over the cap, so that is a bit of an issue. We do have some other guys here that we'd like to re-sign, but I can't do that without restructuring contracts. So let me see if I can maybe restructure some contracts, move some players. The problem is I can't move players right now, so yeah. But regardless, if I need to maybe let some guys walk and try to re-sign them after the fact, then we can do that. But let's take a look here and see if there's anybody I can restructure and maybe free up some cap room for free agency to bring some of these guys back. So I got back some of the guys, but we're just going to have to kind of figure out here. Do I want to? I think I guess what I'll do is I'll offer a franchise tag to Jerome Baker, and then that'll be it. and we'll just try to get. We're just not gonna have much money for free agency, which is fine. We'll bring back most of the guys, and then we'll obviously try to get some more guys in the draft. We have our first round pick, so it should be somewhat decent since we didn't make the playoffs. So I'll see you guys at the draft, since obviously now we don't have any money for free agency. All right, so we're about to enter the draft here. Let me just take a look and see who we could take. We have the 16th pick, so we're gonna skip ahead to the next user pick. I'm going to show you guys who we take in the first round. Not sure exactly what we want or need, but we're going to take a look here and see. No, not manage roster. Let's just see who's out there first. There's some good pieces. I could try to improve my linebacker spot. We're good on B. We're B- on left outside linebacker. A middle linebacker, quarterback, or left guard. I think there is a left guard close here. No, there isn't. And there's no middle linebackers, so no QBs really either. I feel like Quinn Ewers is usually pretty good. We could take him. I might just say screw it and take Quinn Ewers. Yeah, I'm just going to take Quinn Ewers. We're going to do him. And then we'll just fill out the rest of the draft with other players that we need in the later spots. Let's actually see what the value is. B-. Okay, that's fine with me. Yeah, we drafted Quinn. I guess he'll be our QB once Geno Smith is gone, and we'll see what happens after that. Let's view the draft recap here. We're going to view contract details. As you can see, this is who we ended up getting with our picks. So we got ourselves some right tackle, but defensive tackles. We did get a linebacker as well, but not a middle linebacker. But we should be okay, because like I said, we franchise tag Baker, so we should be fine. We just don't have another linebacker. We did get another quarterback for some reason. But okay, cool. So yeah, let's head on to the second season, see what happens. All right, so let's take a look at the roster for the start of the second season here. And, there's some talent on this squad. Geno Smith right now QB, but Quinn's going to take over for him. I'll probably move Geno Smith maybe at the deadline so that Quinn can be just the starting QB. Kenneth Walker, Charbonnet, and Davis, top three halfbacks. No fullbacks right now, but might pick up one. DK Metcalf, wide receivers with Lockett and Jackson Smith-Jigba. Tight end, Noah Fant. Left tackle, Charles Cross. Satoa Lameo is going to be our left guard. Center's going to be Connor Williams. We'll keep him around. Right guard, we've got Christian Haynes. Right tackle will be Abraham Lucas. Byron Murphy, the second left end. Leonard Williams, our right end. Then we have Veas, our defensive tackle. Boye is going to be our left outside linebacker. The linebackers Baker Knight. Noah Su's our right outside linebacker. Corners Witherspoon, Woolen, and Brown. Top three guys, although I think Woolen is hurt right now, unfortunately. Start the season. Julian Love, free safety. Strong safety will be Jenkins. Kicking, nobody. Punting is Dixon. So we're going to get a kicker, actually, in free agency. Hopefully we have enough money to sign one that is of benefit to our team. There's really no kickers. I guess Will Lutz is our best option. And I can't sign him because I'm over the cap. So I'm going to move Geno Smith now. And maybe that'll free up some cap room, and then I could sign some guys. So let me see what's out there for Geno Smith. Since I don't know if that'll free us enough money. We'll see if I go QB. That will free up money. Okay, so I'm going to move Geno Smith then and see if we can get something for him. 2027 fourth round pick from the Broncos. We're just salary dumping Geno Smith. So we could sign some guys that have some more cap room right now and also give us some more flexibility to make trades at the midseason point. So in terms of free agents, I guess we'll just pick up, like I said, Will Lutz, best guy out there. So we'll pick him up and he'll be our kicker. And that'll be, I guess, pretty much it then from me. I'm going to simulate to the midseason point. I'm just close out all these windows that I have open. And, yeah, let's head on to the midseason point where maybe we'll look to make some moves, and hopefully the team is not going to choke in the second half of the season. Again, 5-2 on the season, so we're looking good, but that doesn't mean much because we went 9-8. So hopefully we can be all right. I mean, Quinn in his rookie season, it's not amazing, but, you know, it's fine. 8 TDs, 5 interceptions, gonna be a little bit better than 92 passer rating, 1,448 yards. I mean, we're doing well, so I can't be mad at him. Kenneth Walker, though, 613, 8 TDs. Yeah, just run the ball, baby. Let's just do that, you know what I mean? It's excellent. Receiving-wise, DK Metcalf, 512, 2 TDs, 365 and 2 from Tyler Lockett. Jackson with 350 and 2 as well, so not too shabby. In terms of sacks allowed, doing pretty solid on the blocking. A couple guys with 4 sacks allowed, a couple guys with 2, and then Williams with 1, so pretty good stuff there. Tackles, 46 there from Jerome Baker, 33 from Knight, 25 from Boyer, 28 from Woolen, Devin Witherspoon, 24, 22 from Leonard Williams, 21 from Jenkins and Vea, 20 from Brown, and keeps going down from there. Sacks, Vea with 5, 4.5 from Williams, 2 from Murphy the second, a couple guys 1.5, a couple guys with 1.5 sack there from Trey. Interceptions, a few guys are 2, and then 1 from Booker. Will Lutz kicking is looking pretty good. Punting Dixon, you get your kick return and punt return, looking just like that. All right. We should make a trade, just to see if we can improve the team. We have some negotiations that we can do. A lot of guys up for free agency, but I definitely don't want Walker to hit it. So we'll give him a decent contract. Got it done. Very nice. DK Metcalf, same thing. Let's try to get it done. We do. Very nice. We can always restructure later. Woolen. We'll give you what you want. That should be good. Give you a little 4-year deal. Why not? You're excited to stay. We are happy to keep you. As for everybody else here, I mean, we could wait a little bit. Font, might as well give him something if he's ready to sign. Yeah, he's interested to stay. These guys, some of these guys want to test. Lucas, we'll do that. That should work. Yep. And again, we could always restructure when needed. Tyler Lockett. Might as well keep him around. We'll give him a little 3-year action. I'm on the fence. Whatever. It's fine. Not a big deal. And then we got a couple guys, I think, with options too. Yeah, Witherspoon has an option as well as Jackson. So, cool stuff. All right, we're going to go to free agency and sign the rest of those guys. But for now, let's see if we can make a trade to see if we can improve the team for this upcoming season that we're currently in. We have room to do so. So let's see who's out there. And 3 third-round picks there for Battle, Pratt, Green, 4th, 5th, 6th this year. So yeah, we're getting some talent from the Bengals. Another better strong safety, another middle linebacker, and a left guard. All of them fit the scheme of the team. Now we're getting Jenkins. He's expiring. So I figured let's just do that. We got a little bit of late picks as well. Works for me. Let's head on to the end of the season where, like I said, I expect us to be in the playoffs. All right, so we ended up going 11-6, and we are in the playoffs, taking on the wild card Saints. And let's take a look at the rankings. You can see pretty solid team. We're 12-16 third, 12-13 ninth on the rankings. 4 out of 6 advantage to us. Let's show you guys the stats and see how we did. So Quinn wasn't terrible, but he threw up way too many interceptions. So if he cuts those down, he's going to be pretty good. But the yardage not bad. The 26 touchdowns is good. 65% complete percentage is solid, but yeah, you got to cut down the interceptions. Way too many of those. That's the only thing. 24 is crazy. Kenneth Walker, though, just have him run. Give the ball, let him run. 1,407 yards, 16 TDs, 249 from Quinn. Zach Charbonnet, 192. Receiving-wise, 1,230 from DK Metcalf, 6 TDs, 812 and 6 from Tyler Lockett. Jackson Smith-Jigba with 633 and 4. 392 and 2 from Font. Walker, 386 and 2 as well from running back. That's great. Cross a little too many sacks, 10, 9 from Lucas, Haynes with 5, 4 from Williams, 2 from Bradford, 1 from Green. Defensively, 118 tackles from Baker, Pratt with 107, 69 from Woolen, of course, EA giving me 69. Witherspoon, 64. Boyer with 62, 59 from Battle, 58 from Trey, 53 from Vea, 48 from Julian Love, Williams, 41. Sacks, 11.5 from Vea, to 8 from Leonard Williams. Byron Murphy, the second with 5, 3.5 from Mafe. A couple guys here with 2, a couple guys 1.5, a couple guys 1, a couple guys half. Interceptions, 5 from Battle and Witherspoon, a bunch of guys with 2, and then 1 from Pratt. There's your kicking, punting, kick return, and punt return. That's it. Let's go on to the playoffs. Wild card, can we win it against the Saints? Well, we're going to see how we do in the Super Sim. So I'll see you guys once I'm there. Alright, so we are at the Super Sim, and I'm just whipping out the old reliable browser. So yeah, let's skip this and see what the story has to say. Alright. We're at, by the way, the Saints are the home team. Keep that in mind. Reason being that's important is because even though we're better than them, they have the home field advantage. Now, I didn't want to go just jump next play. I want to go jump forward to the end of the game. So first blood will go to us. We're up 7-0 second quarter. They're going to tie it up early. We're going to take the lead 14-7. And we're going to take a 21-7 lead going to the second half. It's 21-10. Can we score again? They're going to score, make it 21-18 to get the 2-point conversion. We're going to score there, 24-18 field goal. And it is a pretty close one. We're going to go normal speed here, 3rd and 10. 4th and 10, we got to punt it, which is annoying. They punted it. No, yeah, we punted it. Okay, 15-yard reception close to Olave. Minute 47 to go. 15-yard reception. Okay, I don't know. They just did it twice. I don't know why EA does that. But yeah, minute 47. Saints have all their timeouts. We got to hop in. We're only up 6, which is kind of annoying. So, ooh, popped out of his hand. Good job. 2nd and 10, minute 43. So let's play some defense. Obviously, they're going to go for the 4th down. So you got to make sure we play defense throughout the rest of the way. So 2nd and 10, Carr. Little fake run. And they're going to be short of the 1st down there. 3rd and 2. Now, mind you, Derek Carr. They called their first time out. Derek Carr, in my video, you guys should have seen. He was horrible. Maybe in this one, he's good. At least in the second season. And he didn't make a season with me. So they're going to get a nice reception there. Call a timeout. Minute 33. They're actually not wasting a lot of clock. They're doing a really good job of clock management. They're probably not going to use the timeout here. Unless they get close. And even then, they might not. Okay, yeah, they're not going to use it there. 2nd and inches. Clock's going to run. And they're probably going to get the 1st down here. Carr looking. Finds a man. And that's it. Yeah. Less than a minute to go. They're at the 40-yard line. A sack here would be huge. And we broke through. And they're going to not call the timeout. Mafe with the sack. Nice job. Clock is a-ticking. We sent them backwards. Can we get another sack here? No, we can't. They get a reception. They get to 3rd and 5. They have to call their final timeout there. 29 seconds. They are in a well, I wouldn't say Hail Mary range, but they're in a good range now. I don't want them to get a 1st down. But they are going to get it. And they're going to get out of bounds. Yep. And the clock stops. The clock's going to stop. Can't let them get a touchdown. Get a touchdown, they're going to make the extra point. A sack here would be huge. A sack here would be huge. Didn't get it, but that's okay. Wasting the clock. 20 seconds to go. Good D there. 2nd and 10. The pressure's on Carr, who is Derek. I don't know why I said it like that, but I did. Ooh, we break 3. And we're going to get the sack. Oh, is that not a sack? It is a sack. Okay, and that's it. Game over. Ladies and gentlemen, your Seattle Seahawks win in the wild card and advance on the divisional. Queen Ewers, let's go, baby. Very nice stuff. Shout out to the boys. Getting the job done. But there's still plenty more to do. And, yeah, Quinn was solid. Derek Carr, decent. But, you know, we get the win. That's all I care about. Hop on to the next one. All right, we got this 49ers. San Francisco 49ers. Cool-looking team. You can see where they have the ranking advantage over us. They're probably, I would say they're definitely better than us. They are the home team. Levi's. Not Will Levis, but Will Levi's. I like saying Will Levi. I like saying Levi's. This is better. It's funnier. Levi's jeans. Anyways, let's, you saw the stats. Let's try to win. Get to the conference championship. That'd be nice. Here we are, hopping on into the Super Sim Divisional. Let's see if we can get the job done. I'm going to Super Sim to the end of the game. And see what happens. First blood will go to nobody right now. Finally, we score a field goal, 3-0. They're going to take the lead, 7-3. 10-7 now going to the second half. They're going to tie it up and take the lead. Now, oh my gosh. How did they score so much? How's that even possible, game? All right, 24-21. It's close. We actually take the lead somehow. And, okay, it's 2nd 15. 1st and 10. We're going to hop on in very shortly. 2:30 to go. 2nd and 3. Incomplete pass. We're going to hop on in 3rd and 3. Here, and I mean, we got to stop here. It'd be huge before the 2-minute warning, but listen, clock is ticking. They still have 3 timeouts. Purdy's looking. A sack here would be huge. We actually might get the sack. We didn't get the sack. How do you not tackle? That is an embarrassment. That is pathetic. How do you not tackle him? That was horrible defense. You got to get him there. You got to get him down. That is not good. Still up 7, so I mean, at the end of the day. But you gotta get him down. Gotta get him down, man. Alright, well, that's fine. I mean, worst thing to do is tie the game up and maybe get a field goal and win this. Oop. Yep. Brandon Ayuk. They call a timeout there. So, minute 55, and listen, they just score. Go for the field goal. That's all I care about. You know what we should do? McCaffrey's gonna get there. Get only 1 yard out of it. What would be nice here is if we could maybe do the funny and then get an interception. Well, that's not gonna happen. Debo Samuel Senior, and they're at the goal line. So yeah, they're probably gonna punch this in 5-yard line. McCaffrey's open, and he's gonna receive it, and it's second and goal. I don't know if they got a yard there. Maybe they did. No, they actually went backwards. Okay. Second and goal. I mean, preventing them from scoring here would be huge. Don't get me wrong. That would have been good defense, but they're going to tie the game up. That's okay. They're going to tie it up. Now I'm going to say something that you've never heard me say before in my life. It's okay. Nah, I've said that plenty of times. A minute 17, we can get into field goal range here. Of course, EA showing me 69. I mean, they love 69. Oh, they love it. I love it too, honestly. All right, we're running. Ooh, all right. We get a nice little break there. Minute 12. We have all of our timeouts. Minute 12. They have 2 timeouts. I mean, we're probably going to try to run a little bit of clock. So let's try to get some first downs here. Quinn, looking deep. I don't know if I like it. That was close. In your hands, man. That was in his hands. I don't hate it. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. It was a little short. Maybe a little longer, and it would have caught that. Just a little bit. Dude, just get a first down. Okay, Quinn, I like your ballsiness. But you just need to go. Just get a first down. You got to get a first down. You need to get a first down. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Did the game just have a bug? Did the game just glitch out? I think the game just glitched out. There's no way we said that was a good play to run. There's no way. Absolutely no way that was the play call that we came up with. That was putrid. We deserve to lose. We deserve to lose after that. We deserve to lose. We got to prevent them from getting into field goal range. And we're probably not going to. They are in field goal. They're going to get in field goal range. That is terrible. That was one of the worst play calls I've ever seen in my life. Yep, and they're going to win the game. I think. Wait, oh, they're not going for it. No, surely. Okay, I'm surprised they didn't go for it. I mean, you should go for the field goal to try to win the game. What the hell were they thinking? This is some horrible football. Also, McCaffrey's hurt. But, this is the second season, so what am I talking about? All right, we're just going to go normal speed, I guess. I really don't want to watch this. I really don't want to watch this. I really don't care. Okay. Great. Can I super sim? Super sim, please. Super sim. Thank you. All right, we're going to go to the normal speed. We're going to jump forward and see what happens. A little kickoff there. A little touchback. All right. Incomplete pass, 2nd and 10. Get a 2-yard rush, 3rd and 8. And all right, 4th and 8. They got to punt it. And they do just that. Fair catch, Max Gordon. All right. try to score here if we can. 1st and 10. 7-yard rush. Kenneth Walker. All right, get a first down. Very nice. 7 yards there. 2nd and 3. Good. 3rd and 1. We got to get a first. Embarrassment. Go. You don't go for it. Fuck it. Nope, we don't. Okay. That was pretty bad. All right, well, now we're kind of screwed. They're going to score here. The EA is going to give them the win. 2nd and 1. Okay, 3rd and 2. Good. Come on, EA. EA. 2nd and 6. EA. EA. All right, 2nd and 9. Come on, EA. No, EA. You got to code a better game. 3-yard rush. 2nd and 7. 3rd and 5. Injury report. Ooh. Okay, no more birdie. He got hurt. See what they do here. We're hopping in. Let's prevent a first down. Yes, yes. No, no, yes. Good. Very good. All right. They are punting. Great. This is good. Now, we got to score here. That was great, D. Time to score. All right. 20-yard line. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. All right. No more stupid plays, Quinn. I don't mind that. That's a good rush. That is Kenneth Walker III. That is Kenneth Walker. Not the 1st, not the 2nd, the 3rd. Might as well do that again, honestly. I didn't like that one as much, but that's okay. It's not a horrible play. It's not a horrible play. I mean, when the guy is doing really well, I don't hate it. Okay, wow, he broke that tackle. He broke that tackle, too. That's a first. 3rd and inches. He was over. Can we get a review on that? All right, we gotta get a first here. All right, we get the first. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, break that. Break it, Kenneth. Let's go. That's a first down. Very nice. All right, so we're in range. We're in range to score here. I hated that. Brother, go down. What are we doing? You're going... Kenneth Walker... I think Kenneth Walker has a concussion because he's just going backwards. He literally ran 15 yards backwards. What the hell was that? Just run, Quinn. Just run. Just run. Just run. Okay, 3rd and 18. Literally, two... You can't make this up. Got to get in the field goal range. Come on. That is one of the most pathetic offensive possessions I've ever seen in my life. That was embarrassing. Woo, pathetic. That was pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. You were doing so well, then you guys pathetic let me down. Like, I don't understand that. I don't understand how you guys could let me down like that. That was one of the most pathetic things I've seen in my life. Kenneth Walker, fall the fuck down. Like, field goal wins the game. Like, literally, a field goal would have won the game there. But instead, Kenneth Walker is running 15 yards the other way. Like, I don't understand it. It's just ridiculous. They don't have Brock Purdy, and somehow they're still... Oh, no, Brock Purdy's back in. Never mind. All right, well, we're going to lose this game. Honestly, like, I don't even want to watch this anymore. This is... That was so that was so bad. Okay, maybe not. All right. Nope. And we lost. Man, that was pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. That was pathetic. It was. That offense possession was so bad. I mean... The last few drives, that drive of downs was horrific. Horrific. That's a game we should have won, but we didn't. Very, very upsetting. Very upsetting. All right, so let's take a look here at the Super Bowl recap. Season recap, really. So, yeah, 49ers lost to the Chiefs. Familiar story, like a broken record. Mahomes was the MVP. And the NFL, for both the Super Bowl and the NFL. Nick Sirianni, Coach of the Year. Jalen Hurts, Offensive Player of the Year. Greg Russo, Bills, Defensive Player of the Year. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Chase McCain, Jets. Damian Griffey, Rookie of the Year. Dolphins, Defensive. Cool, I guess. All right. It's out on the next season. All right. Negotiation of contracts. We've got 10 guys ready. There's some more guys options on Witherspoon. We're going to give him, and as well as Jackson. So those guys are all locked in. You know, Breaker, we could. Moffett, Lockett, if we wanted to. I guess Dixon, we could re-sign him. I mean, there's really nothing wrong with Dixon. But he wants to test, whatever. I don't really care. Okay, Baker, throw him an option, or throw him an offer. Don't know if he'll sign that. Okay, he wants to test, that's fine. Honestly, these guys want to test, like, feel free, honestly. Like, it's not the end of the world. Okay, well, Maffei's not testing. Lockett. I think he'll accept that. Yeah, that's fine. Gordon, don't really care about. Yeah, these guys are like, whatever. Okay, so Baker, we'll try to re-sign him. We'll do some, maybe we'll do some contract restructurings. We'll see what free agency's looking like. Maybe I don't have to get Baker back and just get a different middle linebacker. But we do have a lot of money, so that's good. So let's see who's out there. Try to add to the team. I mean, Trey Smith. Do I need a right guard? Haynes is okay, but, you know, I could get Smith. I haven't gotten him. Lawrence, if I wanted him. I bet Murphy. I'll look around, see who we can sign. Here for Matthew Bergeron from the Falcons for Funderburk. Green, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th in 2028. So we upgrade that left guard spot a little bit for us, so that should make our O-line a little bit better. All right, so let's view the free agency recap. In case you guys are curious, so if I look at my signings, we got Stonehouse, punter. We got Christian Watson, the wide receiver. Andrew Van Ginkel for a right side linebacker. Dante Jackson, Chris Barnes, and Bob Owens, fullback. Young guy. So I like the free agency, nothing too crazy. I'll show you guys the draft recap, the moves we make, and then we're going to head on to the third season. Take a look at the roster for the second season, or third season. We're going to look at it. But before we do that, we're going to look at the draft recap. So here it is. So we drafted. So some decent pieces. A couple receivers, a couple backs, safety, a corner, and an end. Nothing crazy. Oh, that was Larry Bird. That'd be kind of funny. Cool. Let's head on to the third season. AP, how good is this team? We're going to find out. I feel like we're a pretty solid squad. Yours up to a 79 here quarterback. Walker, Charbonnet, and Knox, top 3 halfbacks. Fullback, we've got Bob Owens. We also have the Bird. So 2 fullbacks. Wide receivers, DK Metcalf with Smith Jigba, and then Lockett. Top 3 guys. Also, Watson's up there too, so who knows? He'll be PT. Noah Fant, tight end. Left tackle will be Charles Cross. Left guard will be Matthew Bergeron. We have centers Connor Williams. Right guard will be Christian Haynes. Lucas is our right tackle. Byron Murphy, the second left end. Williams, our right end, although he's hurt. Both those guys are hurt. Vea is our defensive tackle, top guy. Maffei, left outside linebacker. Middle linebacker is going to be Pratt. Barnes up there too. And our right outside linebacker will be Andrew Van Ginkel. Corners, Witherspoon, Woolen, and Jackson, top 3 guys on the squad. Free safety, Julian Love. Strong safety, Jordan Battle. No kicker. I didn't realize that. And then punter, Stonehouse. I gotta get a kicker. So we'll do that right now. Go to the improved team and pick up the kicker for our squad. Who will that be? Well, we'll see. Right end, obviously, since they're injured, we're a little low on it, but that's okay. Once Williams comes back, he'll be fine. So our kicker will be Brandon Aubrey. Because I can sign him, and I will. And I want to keep him. So that's good for me. I think that's it. We're just going to head on to the simming. And I'll see you guys at the mid-season point. Not going to make any trades. We're pretty much set. We'll maybe make trades next year or in the off-season. But for now, I'm all right with the squad. Season point, thought we'd be a little bit better, but 3-3 right now. But we're in the hunt. I think we can have a good second half of the season if we make the playoffs. I mean, we're only, not too far away. I'd like to win this week against San Francisco. Get us to 4-3. It'd be huge. And like I said, we're kind of right there in the mix. So we got to win some games. But before we do that, let's look at the stats and see what the story is. All right. You might be curious. Quinn is all right this year. Only 9 TDs, but 2 interceptions. Good passer rating, 107.8, 65% completion percentage, and 1,531 yards. Not bad. Kenneth Walker's my man, 607, 5 TDs. That's what we like to see from him. Ewers, Charbonnet up there as well on the rush. Jackson with 593 and 6, 435 and 1 from DK, aka Donkey Kong Metcalf. Christian Watson, 155, then 104 and 1 from Kenneth Walker. Okay, nothing crazy. Sacks, 6 from Cross, 2 from Bergeron, 1 from Lucas. So hopefully Cross doesn't allow too many more sacks. But overall, not bad. Only 9 as a team. In terms of tackles, Pratt 42, lead by 28 from Chris Barnes, Julian Love 25, 23 from Woolen, 22 from Boyer, 21 from Witherspoon, 18 from Brown, Battle 17, a few guys 13, a couple guys with 12. On the sacks, a few guys with 2 to lead the team, a couple guys with 1, a couple guys half sack right there. Interceptions, 3 from Pratt, 1 from Woolen. How's your kicking? Not bad. Punting, kick, punt return as well. So let's look at the team stats because you might be curious. How are we doing as a team? Well, we're going to find out. So if I go here to the rankings, and you can see 13th offensive points per game, 18th in pass yards, 4th in rush. So we do well rush, offense, and defense, as you can see. We're 19th in the opponent's points per game, 17th in pass yards, 4th in rush, opponent rush. So that's pretty good. Well, hopefully we can win against the 49ers. Hopefully make the playoffs. We're going to re-sign a few guys here, which we'll do. I think we have an option on someone here. Yep, Murphy. I'll really like to keep him around, I guess. Might as well see if he stays. That should, yeah, keep him around. And again, we can always restructure contracts. Don't forget it. Jordan Battle. Okay, we'll wait. We'll wait on you. Cross. That should do it. And we'll restructure because he's a lot of money. But yeah, we got him who wants pretty hefty contract, but that should work. Yup, and I think that's pretty much about as much as we could sign. I mean, we'll throw Charbonnet a contract too. He should want to stay, and he does. Okay, so yeah, we're a little low now on money, but again, we'll restructure and free up cap, but we'll do that in the off season. I'm not too worried about it right now. So let me simulate the rest of the season and hopefully make the playoffs. 11-6 Seattle Seahawks. That's us. We're taking on the Bears in the wildcard Lumen Field, so that's cool. We ended up going 11-6. So the team did well. You can see the rankings: 16th in offensive points, 25th in pass yards, but first in rush. Bonus points were getting 10th, 15th in pass yards, and rush yards we were 6th. So not bad. You see where they have the advantage versus us. Should be fun. But before we get to that, let's take a look at the stats on the season to see how we performed. So you can see there, Quinn, 3,690 yards, almost a yard away from 3,700. He had 25 TDs, 11 interceptions, 63% completion percentage, and a 96-point passer rating. Rush-wise, yep, Kenneth Walker third, 1,504, 12 TDs. That's great. 292 from Quinn. Zach Charbonnet with 233 and 6. Receiving-wise, Jackson, 1,268 yards, 12 TDs, 919 and 6 from DK. Christian Watson, 544, 2 TDs. All right, not bad. Not bad. Sacks, Cross at 11, a little high, but Bergeron 4, a couple guys 2 or 3, and 2 from Williams. Pretty good stuff there, other than the highness from Cross. 111 tackles from Pratt, lead the team. Nobody else was within 70. 69 from Love, 67 from Witherspoon, 63 from Maffei, 62 from Brown, 58 from Battle, Knight and Woolen, 55 apiece, 47 from Murphy II, 44 from Chris Barnes, 42 from Van Ginkel. Sacks, 8 from Boyer. Leonard Williams, 6.5, 4.5 from Murphy and Van Ginkel, 3.5 from Pratt. Couple guys here, 3, couple guys 1.5, couple guys with a half sack. 5 interceptions from Jermaine Pratt, 3 from Woolen, 2 from Witherspoon, and 1 from Trey. There's your kicking, punting, kick return, punt return. Looking just like that. Now, can we beat the Saints? Is that what we're playing? No, Bears. It's Bears this year. I hope so. Now, I'd like to get back to the NFC Divisional and go to the Conference Championship. Hopefully we can. Because I feel like last year we had that one against the 49ers. I really feel like we had that game and we should have won it. But unfortunately we didn't. Lions get the bye. All right, let's head on to the Super Sim. So you might be wondering, can we win this game? We're going to find out. We are the home team. Legion of Boom. Legion of Doom. The Boom Doom. Doom Boom. All right. Let's hop on in to the Super Sim. First Blood will go to the Bears. They're up 7-0. Rainy day in Seattle, which makes sense. When is it not raining? We're getting blown out. Shout out to the sim engine there. Can we tie it up? 21-6. 28-6 in the second half. That's terrible. Make it 28-12. Can't make an extra point, which is kind of weird. 28-18. Get a stop. Can't get a stop, so game's over. Shout out to the sim engine for being piss poor. And us losing by 10 to a team that we should have absolutely destroyed. But, again, it is EA, so I guess it's on par. Now, let's take a look here at the stats and see what the hell happened. Clearly we sucked. Yep, Caleb Williams had a field day. Oof, can't win like that. That's tough. Luckily we have 2 more seasons. The guys will develop. A little bit worried. A little bit worried with that result there. We're going to have to restructure some contracts, try to add some more talent to the team. I guess we'll see what happens. See who wins the Super Bowl, but got to play better than that. Alright, so let's look at the Super Bowl recaps. Season recap there. Lions beat the Ravens. Get their first Super Bowl. Jahmyr Gibbs is the Super Bowl MVP. Mahomes won the MVP. Braden Williamson, Coach of the Year. Amon-Ra St. Brown, Offensive Player of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year was DJ Watt. Porter Griffin. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Packers. Broncos. Kyle McMillan. Corner Defensive Rookie of the Year. All right, let's head on to the 4th season. So you might be wondering, who do we have to negotiate? A couple guys, some options. I'm going to try to re-sign some of these guys here. We've got Murphy, 5th year. We're accepting it, obviously. Why wouldn't we? It's kind of like a no-brainer. Some other guys here that we like to keep. Some guys that I don't really care if we don't keep. So we'll see if we can get Battle back. I feel as though he'll accept that contract. Or not. I will... Do I let him test? We'll see. I probably will. Bergeron will throw you something like this. Yep, you better be perfect. Bradford, keep him around, I guess. Might as well. Just as a backup guard, sure, why not? Yeah, let me see if I can sign any of the guys here. We'll see who's testing. So, other than Jordan Battle, I mean, I could franchise tag him, but then we won't really have as much money once I restructure. But I think I'm just going to do that then. I don't want him testing. So I thought about it. I was like, nope. So I mean, I'll still restructure. We'll still get some. We'll have still have a little bit of money, but it won't be as much as it would have been. So that's fine with me. Let's just see who's in free agency. Try to add some more talent to the team. Got a little bit of money. I was able to free up a little bit of the juice, and we got some good players here. With some really good guys. Humphrey would be decent. He's not even that expensive. I'm offering guys like Lawrence would get him, but he's expensive. But other than that, I mean, there's some other guys here like Payne. Let's try to see if we can improve the defense. I mean, I know who I want to offer first, so we're going. I'm looking at Jair Alexander, and I see our corners being really good with him on our team. So I'm gonna throw him a contract, see if we get him, and see what else we can add to the team. So we had a good free agency. I might have overpaid a little bit for Jair Alexander, but I got him. And that's a big pickup there for our defense. So we got a lot of, decent defense for Frankie Louvu, Devin White, and Joseph Osai, backup right end. So I like the moves we made. I think we got ourselves a little bit better on the defensive side of the ball, which is good. And that helps. I mean, just got to let the other guys develop, and we'll see what happens in the draft recap. We'll see if I decide to make a trade to start the season or maybe at the midseason point to make us better. But I like our chances this year. I do. So let's see what happens. Let me show you guys the draft recap and then we'll on to the 4th season. So let's take a look at the recap. As you can see, this is what we got. Decent pieces. We got Jelani Bonner, who's pretty good. 77 overall as a 4th round pick is great. It's a great value for some of our picks here. That's who we're adding to the team. Let's head on to the 4th season, show you guys the roster, and see how good we're going to be. Season. This team looks good on paper. And, yeah, yours are QB, Kenneth Walker, Charbonnet, Bonner is now our 3rd halfback, so we're looking good on that front. Lamar Bird is our fullback, wide receivers DK Metcalf, Jackson, and Watson, top 3 receivers. Tight end still Noah Fant, left tackle Charles Cross, left guard's going to be Bergeron, with Lamia backing him up, Williams center, right guard Haynes, Bradford, Quigley, we have Lucas as our top right tackle. Byron Murphy is our left end. We have right end Leonard Williams. Vea is going to be our top defensive tackle. We also have Pryor up there, too. We have Mafe as our left outside linebacker. Middle linebackers, Pratt and White, top 2 guys. Right outside linebacker, Frankie Louvu. And then corners, Alexander, Witherspoon, and Woolen, top 3 guys. That's some very good corners right there. Very good corners. Love is going to be our free safety. Strong safety is Jordan Battle. Guys are not going to be able to get too many yards on us in the passing. Kicking is Aubrey. Punting is Stonehouse. And yeah, we have all the picks now. 2029 at least. So we're definitely going to make some trades at the midseason point. I think, because I don't really need those picks. But I think this team should be good. So we'll see what happens. I'll see you guys at the midseason point. Maybe I'll make a trade and try to improve the team. And we'll see what happens. All right, I thought we'd be better, but we're 3-4. I mean, we're not too far behind, but I would like to have been better. Look at the rankings, though. We're 9th in offensive points per game, 25th in pass yards, rush yards 7th. On defense, 13th opponent's points per game, 10th in pass yards, and rush yards 30th. Okay. Yeah, wait a minute. Opponent rush yards 30th. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Or am I misinterpreting what that means? Wouldn't the lower be the better in that case? Like, we're gonna look at team stats because now I'm confused. Rush 707. Do they have like per game? Maybe they don't. Okay. Maybe they're divide. I don't know what they're doing. I thought that would be bad. I don't know. Either way, you saw the team rankings. Let's just look at the stats. Okay. Quinn 11-2, 1,376 yards, 64% complete percentage, 101.3 passer rating. Kendall Walker 527 527 9, 132 from Quinn. Zach 79-1. Receiving wise, Smith Jigba 424, 3 TDs, 373 and 4 from DK, 174, 1 from Noah, 151, 1 from Christian Watson. Blocking, sacks allowed. A couple guys with 2, a couple guys with 1. So only 6 sacks allowed as a team so far. That's decent. Defensively, 45 tackles from Pratt, 44 from Alexander, Devin White 35, 29 from Woolen, Mafe 28, 27 from Battle, 25 from Murphy the second, Julian with 23 as well as Witherspoon, Vea with 20, and dips down from there. A couple guys 2.5 sacks right there, 2 from Pryor, 1 from Osai, and a bunch of guys with a half sack. Interceptions 4 as a team. Thought it'd be more though, but it's not. There's kicking, punting, kick, and punt return. Apologize for me rubbing my nose. I just constantly do that, and it is what it is. Now, if we look at the picks, I'll probably move those, but let me just see. We've got negative cap space, so we got to wait the offseason to re-sign some of these guys, and Quinn's got an option, thank goodness. But yeah, I got to get a lot of these guys back, so that's going to be fun. We'll see what happens in the offseason, but for now, we got to see if we can make some trades. We might be over the cap. I don't think I can make trades. No, we can. Okay, great. I'm going to make some trades. Let's see if we can make this team better. So we're doing this deal here with the Giants, getting Lowry, Johnson, and Thibodeau, as well as a 5th-round pick for them. We're trading away 2 firsts, 2 fourths, 2 fifths. So a lot of picks moving, but hey, we're getting ourselves some young guys fit the scheme with the team, and that should help us out on a talent perspective. So we'll see how we do this year, the rest of the way. I mean, like I said, it'd be nice to win the NFC West, get to the playoffs. Don't think we'll get a bye this year, but you know, you never know. Maybe we can have a good second half of the season, see what happens. All right, so we're currently sitting at 11-6, Lumen Field for the wild card against the Lions, trying to defend their Super Bowl champ. Let's take a look at the stats on the season. We did very well in the second half of the year, 8-2, rest of the way past the midseason point. Quinn, pretty good year there, 3,792 yards, 38 TDs, only 4 interceptions, 119.2 pass rating at a 68% clip. It's very good. Kenneth Walker's obviously amazing, 1,426 yards and 21 touchdowns for the guy. Zach, 306 and 5, 292 and 3 from Quinn. Pretty good stuff. There's Bonner, nice. Might be seeing him a little bit more next year. DK, 1,243 yards, 13 TDs, 1,178 and 11 from Jackson, 589 and 8 from Christian Watson. Very good stuff there. You can see the rest of the receivers. Blocking, very good job there. A couple guys with 4 sacks allowed, 3 from Connor, 2 from Christian, 1 from Matthew Bergeron. In terms of tackles, Pratt, once again, 106 tackles, 81 from Devin White. Jair Alexander with 75, 72 from Battle. Witherspoon, 65, 61 from Love and Maffei. Thibodeau, 60, 59 from Woolen, 54 from Murphy. The second, Vea with 51, 32 from Williams, 20 from Lowry. Keeps going down from there. 9.5 sacks from Vea, 8 from Thibodeau and Murphy the second, 3.5 from Maffei, 3 from Williams and Pryor. Pratt with 2.5, 2 from Lowry, and a couple guys with half sack. Interceptions, 5 from Pratt and a few other guys with 1, so 8 as a team. Thought it'd be a little bit higher, like I said, but it wasn't, unfortunately. And you see the kicking, punting, kick return, and punt return as well. Okay. Fix the neck and get to the sim. But we have to look at how we did on the team ranks. Team ranks, you can see there, we're got the advantage in almost, we got the advantage in 4 to 6 categories. We were first in offensive points per game, 21st in pass yards, 2nd in rush. That's great. 10th in opponent's points per game, 11th in pass yards, 12th in rush. We'll see if we can beat the Lions. They're a tough team. They actually are better than us overall-wise on paper. It's like tight. I mean, they're 80 on offense. We're 88 offense. They're 87 defense. We're 88. So it's actually balanced out a little bit. But let's try to win in the Super Sim. That's really all I care about. Winning in the Super Sim. So here we go, Super Sim action. There are the boys in full-fledged form. Can we win it? Well, we're going to find out. That is what the Super Sim is for. We're going to jump forward to the end of the game. Let's see what happens. First blood will go to us. We're up 7-0, and they're going to tie it up. Going to the second quarter. They're going to take the lead 14-7. And we got a score here. We don't shot the EA Sim Engine as we're once again down by 7. Going to the fourth quarter, now we're down 14. Make it 11, and yep, it's 31-23. Ooh, we got to hop in. We're going to go slow. 30 seconds. We have a chance, 2 timeouts, to tie this game. We got to first score a touchdown and then make the 2-point conversion. That's a good look. That's going to be a timeout. 1 timeout left, 26 seconds to go. Can Quinn do it? Let's see. Short gain. Yep. Get out of bounds. Don't need to call a timeout. 21 seconds to go. That's great. So, at the 20-yard line, we have 1 timeout remaining. Can we do it? Quinn looking. Get rid of it. He does. That's going to be a timeout. Final timeout right there. 9-yard gain. 12-yard line. Touchdown. 2-point conversion. Got to get the touchdown. Looking. We get to the sideline. Okay, that's fine. First and goal. 12 seconds. Metcalf. Got a gain of 4 right there, so we'll take it. Maybe 2 plays left to run. Let's see. Quinn's looking. That is going to be a touchdown, so that's huge. Now, we got to convert the 2-point conversion. This is the video, right? Well, not the video. We have 1 more season, but this is the season right here. I am covering because I am nervous, and that is not going to be it. That was not going to be it. That was not a good play. I would have tried throwing it maybe, but everyone knew it was going to him. So onside kick, we recover, would be miraculous, which we're not going to. Fumble. Nope, and that's it. That's the game. Lose by 2. Shouts to Electronics Art Sports Simulation Engine. Okay, cool. Lost by 2. Lost by 2. Friggin' frustrating. Friggin' frustrating. But we have 1 more season. But that is frustrating. Can't deny it. Can't deny how frustrating that is. All right, let's see who wins the Super Bowl and then go on to the 5th and final season. That is, like I said, frustrating. City versus Dallas. Dallas. It's been a while since I've seen Dallas get to the Super Bowl in one of the videos, but hey, they got it. I feel like it's been a while. Well, they won it by 1 point over the Chiefs. Dak Prescott gets both MVP awards, Super Bowl and NFL MVP. Shane Steichen was the Coach of the Year Colts. Puka Nacua, Offensive Player of the Year Rams. Defensive Player of the Year Myles Garrett. Browns, Jameel Montag. Rams, offensive rookie of the year, defensive rookie of the year, Dolphins, Greg Brown. This is basically the team, and we have to negotiate team salaries. We might be losing talent here. That's what I hate the most, is when we lose talent. Because it looks like I said, we're way over the cap. I'm restructuring as best as I can, but I don't know if we're going to be able to keep everybody around. We'll see if I can free up enough money. But let me get back to you once I do all these restructurings. Alright, I definitely didn't free up enough, and because I don't have enough. So what's going to happen is we're going to be losing some guys here. Quinn, obviously, keeping him around. Alright, that's not obvious. Now, also Lowry, too. So that's good. But, you know, some of these guys down here, they're definitely gone. Christian Haynes, I mean, I like to keep around. Jackson, I like to keep him around. But, oh my goodness, Jordan Battle. I think we can keep him, honestly. Should be able to. I don't see why not. Yep, okay, I'm going to restructure his contract. Witherspoon. I want to keep him around, too. That's the problem. I don't think I can. I don't think I could free up enough money to keep him around. So we might be screwed. Might be screwed a little bit. Okay, like there's just okay, $590 on Quinn. Is there anybody else here we can kind of restructure? Battle, $2.9 million. I don't know how much money I actually have. I don't know if I have enough to outright get Smith and Witherspoon. No. So I'd have to offer one of them a franchise tag. So let me see if there is a possibility that I could free up some more money by doing trades. But that's the problem. I can't do trades because I don't have the ability to do so. Franchise tag Devin Witherspoon. Now, so the problem is I can't franchise tag Jackson. I'm over the cap. 19 million over the cap. I'd have to somehow free up enough money to get him back. Basically, he's gone, which is so unfortunate. So unfortunate. I wanted to keep him around, but you're just gonna have to walk. It's so annoying. It is so annoying, but it's just the way life works. And this is actually a very good free agency class too. This is a really good one. This is a really good free agency class. And I have no money. There's some talent up there, I'm not gonna lie, but no shot I can make it happen. I mean, honestly, at that point, I'd only just want to re-sign who I need to re-sign. So, yeah, we're just gonna have to roll with the team. That's it. I mean, it's unfortunate, but that's just the way it is. All right. Well, obviously, I didn't sign anybody. We have the draft to show us the recap once we get to it, but the only thing I could do is maybe try to trade for some more picks this year, because I only have a 5th rounder, and I'd like to get more picks just to add some more depth to the team. Yeah, so let me see if I can maybe maneuver some of these picks here just to trade up for some first rounder. So just first trade ups for some picks this year. Deal here, 2nd, 3rd, 6th, 7th to the Ravens for their 5th, 2 7s, 4th, and a 3rd this year. One deal here, 2nd, 3rd, 6th, 7th, and 2030 for the Titans' 3rd round pick, as well as their 2 7s this year. Again, I'm just trying to get some depth pieces here to add to the team for the 5th and final season. So I'll see you guys at the draft recap, and then we'll go on to the next year. All right, let's look at the draft recap. As you can see, we view the draft recap. Thornton, we got him, good free safety, couple guards here. Corners, another quarterback. Yeah, some talent, nothing crazy. But for our 5th and final season, that's who we have joining as rookies. So I'll see you guys at the start. Look at the roster and see how well the team does. All right, let's look here at the team. Now, I don't know. I think obviously we got a little worse, but we'll see what happens. I mean, quarterbacks, Quinn's still really good. Obviously, he's improved. He's looking good. Still have Kenneth Walker's 99 overall. Zach Charbonnet, and then Bonner is our halfbacks. Even Knox is pretty good. Fullback still Lamar Bird, DK Metcalf, Watson, and Skinner, your wide receivers. So, obviously no more Jackson Smith, which sucks a little bit. Johnson, tight end with Font. So, yeah, Johnson taking over though. Theo Johnson. Cross, left tackle. Left guard will be Bergeron still. We have center Williams. Then we have Bradford as our right guard. Lucas is our right tackle. Left end will be Byron Murphy once he gets healthy. Taj Lowry is our right end. And we have Vea as our defensive tackle. Thibodeau is going to be our left outside linebacker with Mafe backing him up. Middle linebackers White and Pratt. Right outside linebackers going to be Frankie Louvu. Corners Witherspoon, Alexander, and Woolen. I mean, we're pretty good on that front with the corners. Free safety will be Thornton. Strong safety will be Battle. Kicking is Aubrey. Punting is Stonehouse. I don't know why we have 3 punters, but we have 3 punters. Okay. Doesn't really make much sense to me, but there it is. All right, let me see how this team does. We'll make sure the team schemes and are looking good, and we'll head on to the midseason, and hopefully we're good. We are 5-1 at the midseason point right now, so we're looking pretty good. Let's see what the stats are looking like. As you can see, we're pretty solid on everything except for pass yards at the bottom on offense. But we're still doing well, so I can't be mad. We're just running like crazy. So let's take a look at the stats on the season, see what it is looking like. So, yeah, Quinn obviously not throwing a lot, but 12 TDs, 5 interceptions. Isn't too bad, 98.7 passer rating. Pretty good stuff there. 571, 4 TDs from Kenneth Walker the third. Charbonnet with 96, 92 from Quinn. Bonner with 41 yards. Receiving wise, Metcalf 309, 2 DDs, 230 and 3 from Chris Randolph, 217, 3 from Christian Watson, 112 and 1 from Theo Johnson. Sacks allowed, 3 from Bergeron, 2 from Lucas, and a few guys with 1. Tackles 36 from Pratt, 29 from White, 26 from Lowry. Witherspoon 25, 24 from Battle, 20 from Woolen, and it just keeps going from there. Just sacks, 4 from Thibodeau. 2.5 from Lowry, 2 from Murphy the second. Pratt, a bunch of guys with half sack there from Louvu. Interceptions, 3 from Witherspoon, 2 from Pratt, a few guys with 1. Kicking has been Aubrey, punting has been Stonehouse, kicking return, and the punting return. Kick and punt return. All right, let's head on to the end of the season. Again, I can't make trades. This is the squad. We can look at the trade center. We could certainly look at it, but again, we're over the cap. Now, if I wanted to just trade away these guys for 7th round picks, that would make sense, except I can't even do that because I am over the cap. That's how bad over the cap I am. All right, I'll see you guys at the end of the year. Hopefully we're in the playoffs. This is pretty cool. 14-3 there on the season and getting ourselves a bye, which is awesome. So we have the best record in the NFC. Love that. Now let's take a look at the stats. And you can see the rankings. Obviously, pass yards near the bottom, but everything else was pretty good. Very good, especially our defense was excellent. Let's look at the stats and awards on the season. So, yeah, Quinn, obviously not throwing too much, but I did all right. 30 TDs, 17 interceptions. Would have liked a little less interceptions, but he did all right nevertheless. 95.5 passer rating, 3,419 yards. And Kenneth Walker III, 1,450 yards, 14 TDs on the rush, 355 and 6 there from Zach Charbonnet. Quinn Ewers, 244, 5 TDs. All right. Receiving wise, Christian Watson, 862, 9 TDs, 762 and 5 from Donkey Kong Metcalf, 458 and 6 there from Chris Randolph, Theo Johnson, 378 and 3. Noah Font, 339 and 2, 295 and 3 from Skinner. It just keeps going from there, right? Sacks, a few guys with 5, 3 from Bergeron, 1 from Bradford. 103 tackles from Devin White to lead the team. Battle with 76, 72 from Pratt, 67 from Witherspoon. Alexander 64, 59 from Thornton. Woolen 56, 51 from Lowry. A couple guys with 43, 41 from Vea. Dips from there. Byron Murphy, 7.5 sacks, 7 from Lowry. Kevon Thibodeau with 6, 5.5 there from Louvu. Vea 4.5, 4 from Mafe, 3 from Pryor. A couple guys with 1.5, couple guys with 1.5 sack there from Tariq. 5 interceptions from Devon. A few guys with 2 and several guys with 1. Braden Aubrey perfect on the field goals, missed 1 extra point, punting, Stonehouse, and your kick return and punt return right there. All right, well, let's see. We're taking on the divisional. We'll automatically get a bye, so that's good news. So let's see who we're taking on. All right, it's the Rams. Our buddies, the Rams. Okay, hopefully we beat them. We have the advantage over them in talent. And our rankings are also better than theirs, except for the pass yards. They pass more than we do, but everything else we have the advantage over them in. So hopefully we can win and advance to the conference championship. In the divisional, can we win and go to the conference championship? Or will we lose? Hopefully we win. Well, first blood will go to the Rams. We get a field goal. We're down 11. And now it's 14-10, down 4. Going to the second half. 3-point lead. And, yeah, that's cool. Now 10-point lead, 24-14. Get some stops there. Now we're up 31-14. They're going to score right there, make it 31-21. We're going to make it 38-21. They're going to make it 38-28. And, ooh, it's a little close. All right, we're only up 3 with a minute 35. Thought, oh, we're going to win this game, but it doesn't really look like it. 1st and 10, we might not win. That's a good run, though. That's going to be a first down and a timeout there for your Rams. Minute 30 to go. Up 3. Running again. Kenneth Walker, decent rush. It's their second to last time. And they don't have more timeouts, which is good, so we can take some knees and punt if necessary. Or we'll probably just go for it, though. That's first down, almost. Nope, not quite. 3rd and 2. Would have been a first down, we'd have won that game. 3rd and 2. If we get a first down here, the game is over. If. And we do. First down, game is over. We're going to win by 3. Because that is their final timeout. We can just take the knee, let the clock run down. I think that's what we're going to do. Yep, that is what we're going to do. So, we are going to the conference championship in our final season, which is nice. And I wonder who we're taking on. I don't know. We'll find out. But, yeah, let's take a look at the key players once this snap is over. And we take the knee, and that is the game. And we're excited about it. Won by 3. Close one, but I'll take the W. And Jamil was all right. Quinn was decent. And the team played well enough to win. So let's head on to the conference championship. So it is the Bears. We're going to try to see if we can beat them this time. Slight talent advantage over us in terms of overalls, but we were the better team. We have the home field advantage, and the rankings also favor us other than the pass yards. So hopefully we can beat them this time around. Let's hop on into Super Sim and see you guys once I'm there. All right, my neck is killing me now, so hopefully we could just win this game, win another one, and make my neck feel better. So yeah, that's why I keep doing that, because it hurts, and I don't think that helps me, but I'm doing it anyway. As we jump forward to the end of the game and see if we can win this championship game. We're down by a field goal. We're going to tie it up, and they're going to take the lead. Second quarter, 10-5. Ooh, 10-12, 12-10. A little safety action. We're going to score here. No, we don't. Fourth quarter is coming up. We're going to be down 5. Now we have a 1-point lead. They have a 3-point lead. It is close. 3rd and 6. We're hopping on in 4th and 5. They are going for it on 4th and 5. And they're going to get it. Terrible defense. Let him score. Let him score. Let him score. Let him score. That is horrible, pathetic, and putrid defense there from your Seattle Supersonics. Because I'm calling them Supersonics. They shouldn't exist anymore. That's why. Alright. Well, it's Seahawks. I know Seahawks. But anyways. They shouldn't exist. After that, they shouldn't exist. All right, well, first in time, I mean, this is game right here. They're going to win this game. They're going to win this game. They're going to win this game. That's our final. We have 1 timeout left, minute 34, 2nd and 3. Personally, just score so we get the ball back, and then we can just try to score a touchdown. I'm honestly okay with that. So they're going to try to go for 2. Listen, they're going to go for 2. We get a stop. That's good. Now, it doesn't really matter because even if they get it, we still have to score a touchdown and get a 2-point. And they are going to fumble, which is huge. Would have been great if we didn't fall over. That's all right, though. I wish we could force fumbles like more often than there. That would be nice, but okay, 5-point game. Minute 27, 28-yard line. We have some time. And we also have 1 timeout. It's not great, but I mean, Quinn, for some reason, in these situations, has done some crazy stuff, so hopefully he doesn't do any crazy stuff here. That is going to be not a first down. We're short. 2nd and inches, not using the timeout. Got to get a first down here. We are going to get it. And, okay, Kenneth, what are we doing, buddy? Kenneth scares me a little bit, I'm not going to lie. When he does that, like, stupid stuff. I don't know why. All right, get out of bounds. Perfect. All right, stop the clock. 4 yards. Play the sidelines. 41 seconds. There's 1 timeout left. Let's try to get 15 yards here. Can we do it? Well, maybe not there. Well, we did get there 15 yards, and we didn't have to use a timeout, so that's perfect. I think we got 15 yards, something like that. We had a good yard. Good gain. So, 42-yard line, 36 seconds. Can we do it? Quinn, looking. Finds an open man. That is going to be a first down. Okay, we're going to call a timeout here. Yes, 30 seconds to go. That is great. This is a good drive. Don't jinx it. I might have jinxed it. No timeouts left. Quinn looking. Finds a man, but he... Oh, my God. Watson. Got to hold on to that, kiddo. All right, I guess not the end of the world that he didn't hold on. Would have been huge if he did. Quinn looking. Make a simple play. Do not get sacked. Do not get sacked. Do not get sacked. Terrible. Pathetic. Terrible and pathetic. You are terrible and pathetic. Get rid of the ball. And my O-line, where are we? Horrible. How is that how I'm going to lose the game? How is that how I'm going to lose and end this video? How? You can't have that. Can't have that. That is horrible. It's pathetic. That is absolutely sad. That is a disgrace. That is a horrible way to ruin. I mean, Watson, you got to catch the damn ball, man. Catch the ball. But still, it's so frustrating. So frustrating. I mean, we had a solid team, but it's just, couldn't get the job done. Right there. Well, we'll see who wins the Super Bowl and then close it out. Frustrating. Who won the Super Bowl? Bears. Could have been us. Caleb Williams, Super Bowl MVP. Joe Burrow, NFL MVP. Mike McDonald, Coach of the Year. Cool, I guess. That's our coach. But who cares when you lose the conference championship? Keon Coleman, Offensive Player of the Year. Max Crosby, Defensive Player of the Year. Demarius Palmer and Lance Fairley, Rookies of the Year. 49ers, Packers. All right. Full screen, close it out. If you did, like, subscribe, comment down below some of my videos, wherever socials, play the second channel and main channel down below in the description. If you look at the content for DJP, we have another, I think our final AFC team that didn't make the playoffs, and we have playoff teams. So I think the way I'm going to do this for the next, call it, definitely 3 weeks. We're going to be, obviously, we got to try to get 4 videos out for Madden. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. I may even go 5, honestly. We'll see. Just to kind of get it out of the way. I might go 5. I might go 5 Madden. I might go 5 Madden videos. We'll see. But for now, I'm going to head out. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, comment down below some of my videos. Go to socials, play the second channel, the main channel down below in the description. Like I said, if you look at the content for TJP. And we were close, but no cigar. All right, I'm done. Take care. See you soon. Peace.